Hello everybody and welcome to Stranded Deep. Now, Stranded Deep is a game on Steam. It's currently in early access. It's been out a while and I've kept tabs on it. And essentially it's on the same premise as Raft. If you haven't seen the series that I've been doing on that, I will leave a link in the description. But for those of you who have, needless to explain. For those of you who haven't, essentially Stranded Deep is a survival game. It's under the idea of you're in a plane crash, everybody dies apart from you. You have to swim out of the wreckage and jump onto a raft, use that raft to find an island, and the rest I will leave down to you guys to see. Now, I haven't I've kept tabs on the updates for this game, but I don't know a great deal about it. So, essentially, this is going to be a first playthrough I've done. I don't know if any of you have seen, played, or whatever, but let's get into it. Do you want to use... I don't have an existing world. Random world. Yes! So let's see what we get. Now, forgive the volume, because from what I've seen of this, it's very, very loud. So for headphone users, I advise you to turn the volume down now. For everyone else, enjoy it. And there is the intro. You can click the use button. Right, okay. Now, I did slightly cheat and look up the actual controls for this, just so I'm not stood there slapping something. So I know what the buttons do to an extent, but that's about it, right? Hold E to interact with Raft. Hold E to interact with Raft. There we go, right. Hey, island. Lego, this way. This way. This way? There we go. Now, what we got? There's, well, look, palm trees. And, ooh, there's a wreckage there. We'll have to come back and have a look at that in a minute. We're going to beach. There we go. I'm hoping that's gonna stay, because I don't really want to lose that raft. Right, let's start by grabbing some rocks. Now, for those of you who have seen the raft series I've been doing, as I said with that, it's very much a Minecraft-esque sort of game type. But with all of those games, I find they're either super unrealistic in terms of in terms of kind of the way things are done, I guess. Tarp, bucket, such random items, but sure. Okay, right. Yeah, as I was saying, very kind of unrealistic in the way things work, but with what I know of this, it's very, very realistic in terms of timing for stuff. And can I? Okay, didn't know if you could hit stuff with the rocks. C to open the crafting menu. Stone tool, yes please. Now, if I remember rightly, refined knife is slashing and need that. Now, as I said, I have kind of looked up the bet. No. Which one is my knife under? Stone tool, rather. There we go. Young palm tree. Is it actually going to register me? There we go. Fibrous leaves. Now, if I remember right, from what I've seen, there is another type of plant that you can get 5 or 6 from, rather than having to... Is it this? No. It's not this one either. Rather than having to wrestle with the individual ones. But I can't for the life of me remember what the bloody thing's called. And phasing through stuff, which is never a good sign. Now, I think this is the one that you get sticks from. Well, the easiest one to get sticks from, should I say. Eventually. Anytime today. Whenever you're ready. There we go. Now that took slightly longer than I was hoping. And there's sticks everywhere. Why didn't I just pick these up? Forgotten. And I know that stones later are slightly troublesome to get hold of, so let's grab all these. There's a lot of wrecks around this one, which I'm slightly worried about. Because if there's already pre-existing wrecks here, and the island's tiny, I'm slightly worried as to where the previous, like, did people get rescued? Oh no, screw it. I'll just stick to getting the little ones for now. If I can find any more of them. Oh, there's loads of stones here as well. And stick. Screw it. Let's just pick all this up. And there's another bucket. Oh, that'll come in handy later. Let's actually, whilst we're down here, can you? There we go. My inventory full. Oh. Jeez. I know stuff like rocks and sticks and that type of thing stack to an extent, but I'm not entirely sure as to how far that goes. Anyway, let's try and not get stuck behind a rock. Now, yeah, I could swear that there is another plant that gives fibrous leaves. It's a bizarre looking one. Oh, I say bizarre looking. It doesn't look like most of these, but I don't know if is it this one. Yes, it's this one. Yucca. Now, due to the volume of the cinematic, I had to turn the master volume down, and it kind of hasn't reset correctly. So I can't actually hit how far through doing anything I am. It's very much you kind of have to wing it and hope for the best. And at least we got the right plant this time. There we go, right. Crafting menu. Lashing. Wait, can I make multiple lashing? Because I know I need it later. Okay, we can only make 2 lots of lashing. And our inventory's full, so we can't even pick it up. Great. Right, what can we drop? 4 stones, 4 stones, 4 stones, 4 sticks, 4 sticks. Let's drop this, because I know that can actually go into 4 sticks instead of a log, so it kind of takes up... It takes up more room, but at the same time it can stack with other stuff, so it works out better. Refined knife. There we go. Let's create a campfire as well. Should we... Don't know whether it'd be worth putting the campfire down on the beach, or do we want it up in the woodlandy bit? Let's put it up in the woodlandy bit, so then we can make a shelter as well, which I might actually make first instead. Yeah, I'm going to make the shelter first, just so I can... Actually, no, let's put that down there, and craft some kindling. Select the kindling. Now, this is one thing I do love about this game, which is why I've wanted to record it for so long, is the realism with it. So most other games light a fire, click a button, and it does it. With this, you have to sit and essentially go through the motions of what that would entail. Which, it's a really simple idea, but I love it. Hold F to show your watch. There we go. 18th of September. 138. And that's presumably health, hunger, thirst, and sleep. Sweet. Use a knife and a crab to skin it. Now, I totally haven't watched videos on this before, and I swear I picked up the crab. Did I not pick up the crab? God damn it. Okay, gonna leave the top here, leave the kindling here, and I hope to God it doesn't despawn, because I don't know how the mechanics on this work in that respect. Now we gotta find ourselves some crabs. And before any of you make sexual jokes, I was already thinking it. Don't even try. Can I? Yeah. Ooh. Grim. Lovely. Anyway, well, actually, whilst we're down here, I really want to check this wreck, because it's the type of thing that I doubt would be there just for the sake of show. Like, it's just a barrel. Wait, would I be able to? If I came back here with an axe, technically I should be able to dismantle that, I'd imagine. Who knows? Let's go back up to the campfire, and the way that meat cooks in this I find rather bizarre. It took, like, from what I've seen, it took a few attempts for people to figure it out, and in hindsight it's very, no, wrong button. In hindsight, it makes a lot of sense, but drop that, then pick it up manually, like so, and drag it onto the fire, and or you know, or don't do that. Is it gonna? Okay. I literally just want to lean it on the fire. Is that so hard to understand? There we go. Okay, yeah. That's the only thing. It just kind of float. It's a bit bizarre. Anyway, use a knife and a coconut. There's a coconut. Can I have this, please? Thank you. Gonna drop it down here. And pull out... No, don't roll. Don't. Thank you. I just stop with my bloody foot. There we go. That's one thing I do love, though. You can literally stop stuff realistically. Drinkable coconut, drink, and then... launch. Or, you know, just awkwardly throw. That works too. Anyways, right, let's make us a... Kind of want to make us a crude axe, which requires stone tools, which is why I picked up stone earlier. So yeah, I have kind of looked up a bit about this. So it's a case of just so I can kind of not spend ages umming and ahhing at stuff. Just so it's a bit more entertaining for you guys to watch. Well, saying that, you probably love watching me struggle, but you know, I'd rather not. So now we're just gonna get some palm fronds to create a shelter, and sod's law. Right, we're gonna have to... This is one thing I do love about this. It's realistic. Rather than just kind of chopping something down, everything is automatically added to the inventory and you go from there. You have to do it in a more realistic fashion, as you can see with that. So it kind of chops it down bit by bit, and we need the top half, palm top. And then we can get some leaves. Well, palm fronds, but they're just big ass leaves, aren't they? I mean... There's no point being picky about it. Let's chop this up a bit more. So from what I can remember from what I've seen, each tree, depending on size, averagely gives 3 logs. Each log, palm fronds, each log gives 4 sticks. And then 2 sticks create kindling. And kindling is what you need for the fire. Alright, so let's see crafting, structures, shelter. Oh, bollocks. Okay. Tools. Pretty sure these are still structures. Tools. There we go. Right, We need some... I think we need more sticks, but I don't know how many. We need one more lot of lashing and 3 more sticks. Now, the sticks are going to be really easy because we just chopped down a tree, which literally means we just have to sit here and chop this up until it gives us sticks. Roughly, from what I remember anyway, it's 10 hits per... 10 hits with an axe anyway. There we go. So, sticks, 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 sticks. And we needed some... Do you mind? Okay, well, let me pick that one up. We needed... What was it that we needed? We needed... fibrous leaves. Fibrous fibers, rather. No, it was fibrous leaves, wasn't it? Fibrous. However you wish to pronounce it is up to you. Now hopefully we can find that tree again, the weird looking one, because I don't know what, like, I don't know whether on this UK, there we go. I don't know whether it's a case of once it's run out for good, or what, or whether it's a case of they respawn over time, or essentially your guys' guess is as good as mine without going and looking it up, sort of thing. Now, where's our fire? There it is. I don't know why I've got the fire going during the day anyway, because we don't exactly need it, and I've forgotten that we had cooked meat. We can't actually pick up yet, because I'm a special and my inventory is full. Let's make some lashing, drop that down there. Oh Christ, how are we going to do this? Let's drop the buckets. Not kick, just drop. And we can't because of that. Okay, let's just drop the axe for now. Drop both buckets there. Pick up the... Oh my god, I have feet. I don't know why I was so pleased with myself for that, but you know. Right, anyways. Structures. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Awesome. Right, let's find us a level piece of ground. Hopefully, let's put it there. And shelter is the only place you can save it. Okay. Just grabbing all these back because don't particularly want to just leave them out, do we? And I love that word, tarp. Okay, so this was purely tutorial island. Okay, that's kind of interesting, kind of not, because from what I could tell, I couldn't see much in the way of, like, we've got a... Okay, tell you what, let's grab the buckets and the tarp. No, I didn't want to drop the bucket. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Right, let's drink that. Then launch it, or drop it. That's cool too. Grab the tarp. So we got... So right, we've got the tarp, an axe, 2 buckets, and a bit in the way of resources. So let's go jump on our raft. I mean, we should be okay. I know it's night, but what's the worst that could happen, right? I say as I'm gonna then go and just probably get eaten by a shark, but you know. Right, let's say... Which way do we want to go? Do we want to just wing it and kind of... Yeah, let's just wing it and kind of go out this direction. Actually, I kind of want to... Let's just go this direction and see what we can find. Because as far as I'm aware, there isn't... Is there a map? Of course there wouldn't be a map. It's a survival game. What am I saying? So there's no map. So I reckon we just keep going and see what we can find. Although... I think... Wait, hang on. Let's... Stand up. Okay, we're okay on food and drink. Full sleep, full health. So I guess we just kind of sail and hope. How far? Okay, Like, I mean, oh god, that was a shark. That was definitely a shark. Oh god, I can hear it. I don't know if you guys can hear this faint rumbling, but that is a shark. What's about in Sod's Law? I've picked the one direction of the map that just has no landmass, or it will be just one island with like a singular solitude tree. Knowing my luck, anyways. Now, normally with some games, I would cut this type of long, drawn-out stuff out. But speaking to a lot of you, you seem to prefer leaving the in a sense, the struggle parts in. You seem to prefer the unedited sort of. This is how it really is. Look. So for now, I guess we're just gonna keep slogging it out and see what we can find, if anything. The moon's pretty though. The moon's very pretty. I love games that have that sort of ambient look to them. They've got more of a real feel, I guess you could say. Like, oh god, it's pitch black. I literally cannot see anything. Like, I don't know what it's like for you guys, because obviously watching a recording is different from going through it. But Jesus Christ, this is dark. Oh, have I just jinxed that? Have I just jinxed that? Ooh, island. Wait, shit. Which one did we come from? We came from that one, didn't we? Okay, let's just go to this one and see. Because, I mean, we'll know if it's the one we just came from, because it will have all the bloody wreckages. But this looks like a fresh island to me. And, the sun. Oh, how I've missed thee. But bloody hell, it's bright. Like, could you not? I am curious, though, like, can I do this backwards? Yes, I can, sweet. I think it was just a case of it was dark, so you couldn't see anything, sort of thing. As opposed to getting lucky. But even so, these islands all look around the same size. I'm hoping eventually we'll kind of find something a little bigger. But yeah, this is definitely a new island, though. I think. Because it looks to have a similar sort of feel to it. No, rocks, can you, thank you. It looks to have can you not? There we go. It looks to have a similar feel to it, but be a bit more. Yeah, this looks nice. I do kind of want to look though, because this literally looks tiny. And oh god, that tree looks. Yeah, ooh, more tarp though. Okay, I'll go grab the tarp and then we'll move on. Because, I mean, tarp's going to be kind of hard to come by, I guess. Based on how things have been already. See what I mean? Like, we've already gone round the island full circle and we've already got back to. Yeah. One thing I do want to check, though. Water. Without stopping, setting up a fire, purifying a load of water, that will be a while. So I kind of just want to carry on our adventure in, I guess, this direction? Because we winged it last time and got fairly lucky, so let's do it again. Bye, island! Even though I did. Is that really an island, or can I just call it a rock? Because you can literally walk from one side of it to the other. Anyway, let's try and find ourselves ideally something with a bit of a landmass, because I don't like, and there's loads of fish. I need to build a fishing spear. because we could be raking it in about now. Anyway, I kind of want to find something with a bit of a landmass, because I'm not a fan of having an having a shelter that close to the edge. Because I mean, if it's meant to be a survival game, I highly doubt it's just food and water. Like there's bound to be some form of predatorial type thing, i.e. the sharks. So I kind of want to have a bit of safety, and I know that you can get stuff like spears, spear guns, and that type of thing. So there's got to be something in the way of hostile. It's not a shark again, is it? Oh god, yep. Get away. Get away. See, it wasn't just me being paranoid. Oh god, we need to ideally need to find an island before it gets dark. Because I kind of want to set up, build a shelter, get a bit of food and water. Because, I mean, we are... Where are we? Almost out of water. Oh, almost out of water? Almost thirsty, should I say. God, I don't know how it's tired, I'm late. Just roll with it. You know what I meant. Anyway. I'm hoping this isn't just going to be one of those travel for ages to find bugger all sort of scenarios. It would probably help if I kept going straight rather than changing. It's a shame you can't sort of travel in one direction, auto set, and then look around otherwise. But at the same time, it's first person, so I'm not overly surprised. But hopefully we'll find something. We've lost sight of the other island, which I guess is a good thing, because like that, hey, that looks about the same size, but it'll do. We'll set up camp for the night and see what we can do when we eventually get there, because this is gonna take a while. But I guess we need to get food, purify some water, set up a campfire and a shelter. We need to get ourselves a bed, ideally as well. Because the beds and the shelters are size... The size of them just looks wrong. But I know that you can build like other structures. So we will essentially bare basics for now. Somewhere to sleep, somewhere to eat, and something to drink. That actually doesn't look half bad. Closer we get to it. Because, I mean, obviously we can't see the other side of it. But at the same time it looks... It's very... Like, is that the other island in the distance I can see, or is that the one we just came from? Or there. Either that's the one we just came from, or another one. Either way, another one. Either way, we will go check that afterwards. But this one looks kind of promising. And there looks to be a logo. Ooh! It's a ray. Stingrays are beautiful creatures. Wait, is this... No. This can't be. Surely not. This can't be the same one we came from, surely. I swear to God, if this is the same one we came from, I don't know how we've gone full circle. But... Okay, no, it's not. It just looks really similar. Holy hell. Hey, more top. Tarp. I know you need top for water purifying as such as well, so I guess for now, shall we set up camp here for the night? Yeah, we probably should. Let's set up camp. Structures, shelter, what do we need? Palm fronds and lashing. So we need to get ourselves some sticks and some fibrous leaves. Right. Okay. Now let's... Hopefully, I can't... It's all number-based, the inventory, but I can't remember for the life of me. There it is. I can't remember... No, that wasn't it. No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Neither was that. Neither was that. Neither was that. I got the thing again. There it is. Wait. 9, 8, 8. There we go. Got there eventually. Right, let's chop this down for some sticks, and then we need to find the one that I can never remember the name of. or find for that matter. Like it's obviously different when you look at it, sort of thing. But is that it? No, it's obviously different to look at, but when it comes to the actual kind of, okay, screw it. Let's drop this down for some more sticks, and then we can just find some little ones. If needs be, we will go to a different island and do it that way. Because I'm hoping that's a feature that some islands have certain resources, some islands don't. Because that would be interesting. And I swear to God, it was right next to me the entire bloody time. I'm blind, aren't I? Right, that should be 1, 2. There should be 6, 3, 4. Stick 5. Ah, there it is. Do you mind? Okay, inventory is apparently full, even though they come in stacks of 4, so there's 1 on its own. But fair enough. Right, crafting. What do we need to do? Lashing. Lots of lashing. Let's make as much lashing as we can. So I mean, if I can stack lashing, then we are well and truly sorted. See what I mean? Like, you can get 1 from the young palm trees, but I prefer letting the palm trees grow. Purely because then you get wood and coconuts from them as well, and it just kind of works out a bit better. We should be able to make... No, that... Okay, right. Can we... There we go. Beautiful. Right, so we should be able to make a campfire for now, and palm fronds. So which one's let's drop down a little one, just because we don't really want to take up too much space, and we're not going to be staying here a great deal of time. Why is that hitting the ficus? Ficus? However you pronounce it, the thin ones. Eventually we'll get there with this. Should be about 10, so we're on about 6 or 7 now. There we go. Yeah, beautiful. Palm top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Oh god, no, we don't want to pick it up. How would you even carry that? Jeez, I mean, I can understand carrying a leaf, maybe, but the entire top? Oh god, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That should have been all of them, I think. Yeah. Now where the fire we've set there, so I guess let's put the enclosure shelter rather. There we go, beautiful. Well, we should, I am hoping, still have... No, we don't, great. Okay, I'll just make some. We should have enough. Or, you know, not. But there's ample sticks. We're not going to run out of sticks anytime soon. Stone, however, we may run out. But, you know, I wonder why we're not going to run out of stone anytime soon. I can't tell why. Anyway, there's another bucket. Jesus Christ. How is there so many buckets just casually washing up? Like, that sounds worse than I intended. Right, kindling. Let's make some kindling. Pick that up. Switch to that. Now let's... There's bound to be a joke in there about lighting my fire and all of that type of thing. Yeah, I'm sure you guys are capable of making ends of that. But again, should be about 10. For some reason, everything in this game takes 10 clicks. I don't really understand why, but there we go. Beautiful. Right, so let's save here and sleep. Now, I think we are going to call that episode 1 here. Anyway, and now it's dark, so it's a good thing we lit the fire and such when we did. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. As always, it's massively appreciated. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. probably going to make this into a series, so if you're enjoying it so far, please let me know. Any comments or whatever are always welcome. And for those of you, as I said at the beginning of the video, haven't seen my raft series, I will leave a link to that. I will also leave a link to the Steam page for this in the description as well. And until next time, bye bye.